Danu on Fire right on Hi TV, your luxury channel. We're checking out Tea Lounge by Girma. It's down Horton Place. It's a brand new location. You need to come and check it out. I love everything here. Right, let's speak to our guest today. He cracked his head and he became a star. Apart from that, he can also sing. I'm very happy to have Malith. Hi, thank you for joining me. You look pretty in pink, I must say.
Yeah, without makeup, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're not wearing makeup?
No, no.
Oh, it's
no.
just the glow.
It's just the glow.
I nearly
Natural.
forgot. Last night you left the t-shirt back.
Oh, this is my t-shirt.
And you wore mine and went. After this, when you stay over, would you just wear your clothes back?
Oh, this is, yeah. I was wondering what happened to this tea. Yeah.
I sort of used that to wipe.
That's okay. You know, I use it myself to wipe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you just have one when you go out?
Yeah.
When you stay overnight at different places?
That's right, because it's just, I wake up.
Wiping t-shirt.
I wake up and just remove my t-shirt and just wipe it and just go back to sleep.
Yeah. But please do show them that it was actually a t-shirt and not something I gave like air.
No, no, it is a t-shirt. Yeah, it is my t-shirt, like that I used to really wipe. Yeah, like.
Yeah, but do you smell it and say?
Smells like Danu. All right.
I know. There was a lot there. All right. We're off for a good start. So, what made you come to Sri Lanka?
What made me come? Well, I hadn't been to Sri Lanka in quite a few years. Last time I was here in 2019. And it's been about 4 years and I wanted to come and see my parents. That's part of the reason. And then I came and, And I
you did a few things. You can come out of it though.
I did a few things. Yeah, I did a concert at Nelum Pokonara and.
You know, it's funny that you never invited me for any of this.
Yeah, because you were too busy.
No,
yeah.
that's not the point.
Yeah, I think you were busy. Yeah.
I thought you had other friends. Yeah.
No, I didn't. You're my only friend. It's so lonely here.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was good. You released a song as well?
I am releasing one in May. Which is a duet, and then
you shot a music video.
I shot a music video.
Were you wearing clothes this time for it?
Relatively. I did try to wear it, but they tried to rip it out. Okay. The video director wanted to rip it out, but
because even last time you ran around naked, right, for the earlier song?
Yeah. Because
it happens when you do your body up. You need to show it to the world.
Yeah, because would you buy a Ferrari and park it in the garage? No.
Darling, you're far from a Ferrari. At least Ferrari, I can get it repaired at the shop. Can't do tinkering work on you. Sorry.
Yeah, so I like to show the hard work and what comes out of it.
Yeah. So what's this new song called?
It's called. It's classified information yet.
It's okay. By the time this comes out, it'll be time.
Ah, okay. Kapparak.
What? What is it?
Rangamadada Thama Tarunai.
And what is the title of the song?
So that's actually the title. Rangamadada Thama Tarunai.
Who do you think is going to type all of that?
You know what Rangamadada Thama Tarunai means? It's like it's like the play. Rangamadala is something. You can call it playground. Playground is still young. Something like that. Yeah.
The playground is still young. Okay. All right.
It's a playground where you act. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. And music was done by whom?
Me. Yeah. I did music. It was written by Abhisheka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And by the time, hopefully, the song comes out, this shouldn't be out because she's gonna kill me. Abhi's gonna kill me.
And so is it only your vocals or you have...
Mine and Abhi's, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Abhi's, yeah. That's our first. That will be released around May.
Okay.
And then I've got a few singles to be out soon after. Not really soon after. After that, because I've got my second sort of EP launch coming up as well, which I'll do online. necessarily these days we don't really release DVDs or CDs, so it's all done online pretty much. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know, because I was living under a rock all these days, that I didn't know there was something called an online release. Obviously, I know it's an
now, because you're like what, 21 now? Yeah,
yeah, I'm just a
you're
bud.
post 2000.
I'm a bud. You know everything about me.
Yeah, I see.
You saw my samosas.
You got 2 samosas. Just missing a hot dog there.
I must say, food here tastes really good. I actually had their desserts, actually. I started off on the right note last time, and it was delicious. They have this strawberry tart, right? That is, so good. Let's get into a break. We'll see you on the other side. If you want to come check out some good food, and I will continue this conversation after we come back. Welcome back to the show. Sorry. Welcome back to the show. It's Danu on Fire. We're speaking to Mr. Malith. For those who are from a younger timeline, you will not know who he is. He was part of a show called Superstar, and he didn't win, but he became really popular for the fact that he met with an accident and people fell in love with him, and he also has a gorgeous voice. And then he released a song which was titled
Mataka Mandira.
But that was long, so I used to call it Chanchala. It's much easier.
It's much easier.
Of course, that has been the theme for many people to like fall in love over and over again. Now, I wanted to ask you, what do you do in Aussie?
I'm a chartered accountant. So I have a public practice accounting firm, as we call it. I have a business that's
you're good
accounting
with money.
firm. I'm good with numbers, which makes me good with money, I guess, ultimately. But yeah, so you can trust me with your money. Yeah.
Right. And how is life in Aussie? Is it as nice as a lot of us, want to get onto a boat and just get there, thinking life is so wonderful? Is it so?
Look, I mean, it doesn't matter where you live. I guess, if you make it, you could make it wonderful for yourself. If you sort of relatively work hard and work on yourself and build a sort of a life for yourself, you can lead generally a good life. And it doesn't matter where you live. But it's a pretty good country, very safe. It's got a very nice sort of, it's a hybrid. It's a capitalism versus socialist sort of a hybrid. Government sort of pays for most of medical bills. That sort of kind of covers, general people's sort of well-being, so which is pretty good. And we pay a lot of taxes, by the way.
Right.
Do you pay your taxes here?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you do.
That's the first thing they do now. Take the tax. Then the rest, you ain't going to starve on the road. That's fine. Pay the tax.
Just take it. Yeah.
Yeah. We are developing the country. People like you all left us and went. So
I'm coming back.
Now, looking at this, looking at your feedback this time around in Sri Lanka, did you feel like things have not changed? People still love you and they recognize you, except the fact that when we were trying to tell you that you are doing the show, he just didn't know who you were.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fire him.
I know. He was like, "Who is Malith?" And we're like, "Let's send a video."
Can I get him sacked? Because who owns this place?
That poor boy didn't know it. That's because he's young.
Yeah, well, I'm young too. So.
I saw you when I was going to school.
Yeah.
You were also going to school. That's
exactly. Yeah. So.
So.
Yeah.
He still doesn't know you.
Yeah. Can we fire him?
No, you can't, because I need this location. You'll be gone.
Now you should know, okay?
So tell me about the feedback when you did the concert. Like, people still really treasure you, and you have done interviews, and people still follow you, and there's such a mad fan base.
Yeah, it felt like I never left to a certain extent, and the feedback I've had for the concert has been remarkably positive. we're waiting for the final video production. It looks pretty cool. Stay tuned, and I'll share it with you as well. And
I don't want a video production. I wanted a ticket. They got me.
Well, you were too busy going to Thailand and Malaysia, and you know.
You sang everything, did everything during that 4 days.
Yeah.
The whole holiday was done in those 4 days.
That's exactly right. You happen to visit Thailand or something.
Yeah.
So it's not my problem. You know, you're not in the country. Done.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Next time I will invite you first. You know, just check with your schedule first, and I'll arrange my concert.
For me, one single solo show just for me.
Yeah, that's fine. I can arrange that. Yeah.
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah. So as if I've never left. It feels good when that response is received. It feels, you know.
Have any other reality show stars like reached out to you, spoken to you? Have they like messaged you? Because we've had so many in the last few years, and I don't know any one of them.
Yeah, I mean, so many artists, and I'm in touch.
They come and go. That's the problem. They have such a small window to make that impression.
That's right. I think you gotta focus on, if you wanna create yourself a legacy and be remembered. It's always the go-to is originals. Like, you have to make music, you have to create music. That's the only way, I guess, to be known. But we happen to be in one lucky bunch where the first reality TV show ever to have telecasted in Sri Lanka.
Just went gaga.
People just went Lady Gaga. Like, it's just like we sort of replaced the madness that they've had for you know, the Indian actors at the time. So it was a positive effect for the country, and people madly fell in love with it because it was the first, right?
That is true. After your head injury, is your head okay?
Yeah, they identified 2 brains, so they had to remove one.
On a serious note, like, do you have a sensitive head?
Do I have a sensitive head? Yeah. So yeah, I do.
Is it for real?
Nah. So
this conversation went from bad to worse. Tell me.
Yeah, I had to undergo a brain surgery, right? So there was a bleeding, internal bleeding. They had to open the skull and stop the bleeding and close it up. It was 32 stitches and I think like 24 hours of surgery. Neurosurgeons did it at the General Hospital in Colombo. It was pretty serious. It was pretty serious at the time, and I recovered within like a week, which was also, you know, never to.
Yeah. And you performed as well soon after, no, with that plaster.
That's right, with the plaster. It was all hitherto unheard of. So.
It was all just a part of the act. Anyway, before we get into a break, Malith is not single. He introduced me to his girlfriend today.
Yeah.
But I saw him going up the lift that day at one of our 5-star hotels with another girl. And that's something I'm really confused about.
Yeah, it wasn't me, and he's just lying. Yeah.
It was very much you. You asked for the t-shirt. Let's get into a break. We'll see you after. We're at number 100 Horton Place, in case you're wondering where we are. This is Tea Lounge by Dilma. It's a new place. They're open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Got that right? Yes. And you can have all types of food, great dessert, good coffee, tea, you name it, they have it all. Now, this is our last segment, and this is the last show I'm going to have you on. You know?
Oh, right.
I'm just done.
Had enough already.
Yeah, like recycling you for things. When you come back again, you might have done something new.
Yeah.
So while you were here, have you got offers to like do films and all?
Yeah, I think every single time that I come here, I get offers to do films, but I've never really given a serious thought on it.
Can you act?
I don't know the answer to that. I'd like to. I'd like to see if I can.
Okay,
but if I'm getting into it, I need to study about it. So
act to me.
Danu. What cavada?
Never get into that profession. Terrible. I felt like vomiting when I ate it. Just so bad.
I'm sorry. That's all I could think of. Danu kya? Khanna cake kya?
Yeah. Terrible. Not even a soap telegram will give you that for 100
See,
episodes.
I knew my weaknesses and strengths.
Just do the music videos and just be in it.
Yes, yeah.
Do you keep in touch with all the others who y'all had like a reunion show recently?
Yeah, we
and you
did.
just had to come online and just be the one who's
That's
giving
right.
trouble.
That's right.
Yeah.
We have a WhatsApp group.
Okay.
We still talk to each other.
Oh, really?
We are still sort of a close group. But obviously, everyone.
Do y'all like about each other?
We kind of do. It's just like we are roasting each other. Not really about each other. We're roasting each other.
So you love everyone there?
No, I wouldn't say I love everyone. They're friends. They're mates, right? So mates and professional colleagues.
That's it. You don't like someone a little bit more?
No,
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah, they're all mates. Yeah.
Okay.
But I love them. I love them all.
So getting married this year?
That's a good question. Yeah.
6 years. She's already tired of you. Better do it soon.
I thought she's gonna get rid of it. That's on the cards. I will confirm the dates with you when I call you next time.
Oh yeah. just let me know before.
Just don't be in Thailand at the time that I'm inviting you.
I'm not in Thailand.
I'll plan my weddings and concerts around your availability.
Yeah, I know my schedule must be very tough on you. So who had the citizenship, she or you?
Good question. It was. Well, I mean, it is me.
Okay. So right.
Yeah.
It works well. Yeah.
It worked well. Yeah.
So now we have told everyone that you're not single.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
For today.
Yeah. So have you heard like atrocious rumors about you?
Rumors?
Yeah.
So many weird rumors. I'm hearing rumors about me all the time. I've lost the count. And
I have actually heard something soon after our picture went up, saying that saying that you are married and settled in Australia and
married to.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. You were trying to show your ring.
I was trying to show my palms.
Tell me, in terms of, I wanted to ask you, we all take this motivational change in life, want to look our best, feel our best. Like for example, like I'm having an enlarged heart from like day before. So
enlarged heart.
No, it's actually like conditioned.
All right.
Like for real.
There's no holes or anything.
No holes. It's just that it's got bigger.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, what made you like shift and like tone your body, like start doing shoots with minimum clothes?
Well, I mean, the shift to doing bodybuilding was something I've always wanted to do.
I've always wanted to do it too, but it's just hard to do it.
You can do it. You can do it. It's just like I've always wanted to do it, and I happened to finish my studies, and then as soon as I finished, the next day I joined the gym and started working out. The next day.
Is it easier to do it in Aussie? Like, are there more facilities?
Look, I wouldn't necessarily say so because I've been to gyms around here.
But you looked bad while you were here.
What?
You looked bad while you were here.
I need to work on my pumps here too. But I've been around here, so on a serious note, like they're actually not too bad. Not too bad at all, I think. I personally think. And look, if you look at the from like a holistical perspective in a way that if things are more accessible and easier in comparison to your income levels, maybe yes, in Australia, yes. But the gyms and equipments, the facilities, they're all still here in Colombo specifically, So you can, if you really want to do it, you can do it. It's not a problem.
Have you ever thought of doing a part 2 to Chanchala?
Always thought about it, but I think it is legendary on its own. It cannot be matched, so I'm not gonna do it part 2. I think at the moment, at least at the moment, it might change in the future. Yeah. So I'm not.
But it'd be nice to like have all of y'all come back, like you're older. And
I mean, yes. Yeah. But again, like,
it's my idea. Okay, now it's what I gave you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
that would be really
but
cool.
Are you gonna ask for?
In that, of course, you all had a teacher in the earlier one.
Yeah.
You find me a role. I can't be a teacher now. No, you all can't be that dumb that you're studying still.
You can be the page boy.
I think we need to wrap things up. The show is going nowhere. Actually, there was nothing sensible to talk with him. But do check out his new music and also support his journey in music. Definitely lovely. He's a lovely guy, I have to say. We hit it off really fast, which is great.
You're a lovely guy yourself.
No, actually, it's your girlfriend. It's your girlfriend who thinks I'm wonderful.
No, I personally think you're wonderful. Yeah.
I was not catering to him for a long time. It was not in my TG.
Well, Danu is you have that you appeal to the post people. I am a game kolla. You know what I mean? Game kolla.
Same here.
But yeah, you're a lovely guy yourself. Ever since we started talking, the chemistry was there. Chemistry in the sense that on a friendship level, the chemistry was there. You're a lovely guy, and we just always crack jokes and just laugh so hard. That's what we always do.
Yeah, you touch me so hard. Deep.
Yeah.
On that note, we need to wrap things up. We would also like to say a big thank you to this wonderful place that we are here at. Do come check it out, because I always like to felicitate local brands that are globally recognized like this.
Yeah, I was here yesterday, by the way. But yeah, I had a Yara tea and a carrot cake, I think. It was really nice, really nice.
You have got like the biggest dessert I've ever seen.
That's a pavlova. That's a like king pavlova.
Yeah, that's a big pavlova.
That's a big pavlova. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
They can shoot man on the moon there.
Yeah, you probably can actually. Yeah.
That's huge.
And then you can admit yourself to the hospital to check your sugar levels.
My enlarged heart. See, it's what's sweet. They really like you, and they wanted to give you value for money.
Something big,
And also, they would like people to come and share these goods.
Absolutely, I mean, even the cake itself is a pretty big one.
No, don't come near my cake.
Yeah, I won't.
We need to wrap things up. We will see you soon. Till then, you keep smiling.
Bye-bye.